morning. It is Thursday the 23rd of January. It is 7:30, just about to start an Uber shift. I thought I'd come out and try and do like a bit of a longer day shift. I don't know, like a 7:4, 7:5 or something, just see what's happening throughout like the whole day. I've been out in the past where I've done obviously during the day, I've done evenings, but I don't think like I've done a full daytime shift on a weekday. I think I might have done it on a Saturday or a Sunday, but yeah, I don't think I've done one on a weekday. So I thought I'd give it a little go. Probably not the best time to trial it out in January, but yeah, I thought I had a bit of a spare day. I'll give it a go. So I'll keep you posted and let you know how I'm getting on shortly. So a little update. Before, when I came out, I think it was just after 7:30 to be honest. I got my first job, which was Bearscough Ways, which was going to Southport. £11.80 for 9.7 miles. So not the greatest rating, but I thought, well, I'll take it. It's first thing in the morning, isn't it? And then as I dropped her off, I had another job lined up, £5.15 for 1.7 miles. Technically, well, yeah, I suppose just after. I then done another job, which was basically like a school run. It was 7:45 for 2.6 miles, but it took 17 minutes because the traffic was so bad. So I picked like a lady up with her son, dropped him off at school, and I didn't realise it was a multi-stop, and then about half a mile away she then works at another school, so I went to drop her off there, but it was just bumper to bumper. So I don't know, it was like people are saying, oh yeah, it can be busy in the morning. Obviously you've got all like people going to work and the school traffic, well not the school traffic, people going to school, but then you're just stuck in all the traffic. So yeah, for that one job it was like 7:45 for just shy of 18 minutes. So basically for that first hour I'd done £24.40, so not too bad, just a lot of traffic. I then came offline. I had to come home to do some bits, and I'm just going back online now. So it's 11 o'clock. So yeah, bit of a disaster start of the day. Started at 7:30, came off at 8:30. I've come off for an hour and a half, just about to go back on. So yeah, I've done 1 hour basically up to now, but it wasn't too bad. £24.40. So yeah, I'll carry on and see what happens. Yeah, it is throwing it down, so hopefully that might help things a little bit. So I'll catch you in a bit. So it's just turned 12 o'clock, and in the past hour I've done nothing, not a single job. So yeah, came back online. I was towards like Ormskirk away. Some really stupid jobs were coming up. So one, for example, here, they wanted me to go 6.5 miles away up towards Preston, which was 15 minutes, to do a 10-minute job, or 1.7 miles. So in all they wanted me to do a 25-minute job, or a 8.2 mile job for £5.18. So I thought, I'm obviously not going to do that. And then after that another job popped up, quite similar to that one to be honest, slightly different addresses though. It might have been the same people but going to a different address. Basically the same, like a 25-minute job or just over 9 miles for £5.06. And this is supposed to be, the first one was just an Uber X, and then it was an Uber X exclusive, like they were doing me some sort of deal. And that's it. After that only one other job popped up that I didn't take a screenshot of, but that was even worse. They wanted me to drive, I think it was like 15 miles all the way into Preston, to do like a 1.5 mile job, and they were offering me like £7 or £8 or something. I thought, what is going on here? So basically drove through Ormskirk, nothing popped up. Thought I'll head out towards like Southport with it coming up to like lunchtime. Might have a few people moving about, things like that. Nothing. Not a single job's popped up the whole time I've been here. obviously I've logged off once or twice just to make sure that there wasn't like a problem with the app. I have moved around to a couple of different locations, but I know I get signal and everything like where I'm parked up, because I've been here on, like, you know, Friday, Saturday nights, and, you know, like if I'm waiting for a job, so it's not like this is like a little dead zone or anything like that. There's just nothing, not a single thing's come up. So yeah, I'm still on £24.40, but that's now over 2 hours, so it's gone from a good hour of being £24.40 to I'm now on, what, £12.20 an hour. So it just goes to show that you can you know, you can have good hours and then you know, really diabolical hours. But yeah, I'll stick at it and see what happens. So it's just turned 1 o'clock and it's still been rubbish. I had to wait until 12:15, so another 15 minutes of waiting round. After I'd done the last update, it was £4.30 for 1.8 miles. As I was dropping them off, I accepted another job, which was basically at the end of the road I was dropping that girl off. So then I pulled in to drop her off, and then it popped up saying customer had cancelled. So I don't know how close they want me to be to the house. I was literally like 10 or 15 seconds away from them. So that one was cancelled, and then I didn't get another job for 25 minutes. Got a job at 1:45, which was a little £3.92 for just over a mile, which is McDonald's where I am now, just to drop him off. And I've come back here, just use the toilet and give you a little update, and that's it. On that one, yeah, that was £3.92 for just over a mile. And that's it. Nothing else has even popped up. So yeah, currently done 3 hours, and I'm on the staggering £32.62, so £10.87 an hour. it's woeful. So yeah, I don't know, to be honest. It's one of them. I'll probably, you know, might stay out for a little bit longer, but it's just really boring. I know obviously it's an hour's game. The longer you stay out, and then hopefully it averages out, you might end up finishing the, you know, the shift on a better rate. But it's just it's almost like it's kind of pointless coming out during the day, you know, because like I've just shown, I've done nothing for the second hour, and then the third hour was them 2 little jobs, which came to, like, I don't even know what it was. It was like, what, just over £8. So it's like pointless, really. So yeah, I mean, my intention was obviously to stay out until later on, you know, maybe do like until about 5 or 6 and then watch it kind of average out. But I just don't know if I can carry on doing that until like 3-4 o'clock. At what point do you call your losses, or cut your losses, should I say, and just head home. So I think I might just finish for around 3 and then go and pick the little one up from school, I think, because yeah, I'd rather spend time with him than be sitting here earning £8 an hour. And it's not even earning, you know, you're not far off running at a loss by the time you've paid your expenses, your tax, national insurance. It's kind of pointless, really. So yeah, I'll carry on for a bit, and I'll update you, let you know if things have improved. So it's just turned 3 o'clock, and I'm going to call it a day, to be honest. I'm too bored. So before I stopped at 1, had a little break for about half an hour. I carried on, and then I done a £4.01 for 1.4 miles. Waited around for about 10 or 15 minutes, then done a £3.75 for 1 mile. And then done a £5.63 for 2.5 miles. And then I've done a £4.35 for 1.5 miles. And then I've just done a £3.72 for 0.8 of a mile. So yeah, I mean, the jobs were coming through a little bit quicker. You know, in that hour period there, what was it? 4, 8, so yeah, it's probably a little bit better than the last hour, about £16 or so. But overall, I've done about 4.5 hours, which comes to £54 and a couple of pence. So it works out roughly at about £13.50 an hour, I think, if I've done that right. So yeah, I know if I stay out now and do another couple of hours, I know the hourly average should increase because it's now got to 3. But I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered staying out for like between £10 and £13 an hour. I said to the missus, I said I'd rather go and pick my son up from school and go and see him instead. So yeah, so I'll end that there. Yeah, I'll be doing a better shift tomorrow, being Friday, but yeah, I've come out and give it a go to try and do a full like 12-hour daytime shift, but yeah, I can't be bothered. The jobs that come through are too few and far between, and then when they are coming through, they are just like woefully small, the price. So yeah, that's about it. I'll catch you on the next one.